Okay, I have here the aloe vera plant that I just planted like today is the third day, 3 days. Should I say 2 days ago? Today is the third day. So what I did is the oil, the scent was already wet. It was totally green. It didn't have these red colors. So and it didn't have roots, ne? I'll remove it now, then we see. It didn't have roots. So just to try and see, but now it looks like it's dying. It's dying out. The scent is still wet. So let's see what other developments. You see how it looks like there? No roots. That's how it was. So I've just seen from my other YouTube colleague that it's better to keep it in water. So that's what I'm gonna do. You see there? I'm holding the camera with one hand. Okay, this is what I'm gonna use. This container. Oh, you can't see it. What's happening? All right. Oh, it was too close. So I'm gonna put water in that container and just keep it that way within the water for a few days until it gets its roots before I can plant it in here. All right, then if you see here, I've got almost dying out aloe, which I really need to revive as well. I need these plants. We really need them. So I'm gonna keep data on it day by day. I'm gonna also put it in water. Now it's recorded, so we'll see how many days it takes to revive or to totally lose it. Let's see. Okay, that one will get its water. This is gonna stay like that, and we take it up from there. This is now day 1. Okay. Okay, from there to there. Now it's in the water. They are all in the water, can you see? So I don't want this one to drain down, so it fits in somewhere there. As we said, this is day 1. Let's give it time and see the developments recorded. Okay? Okay, I've got this aloe vera plant. Let me show you how it looks like. I peeled off this dry. I've got the camera with one hand, I could show you clearly. They were all here. So I peeled them off, they were dry. As you can see, here they are. All the dry leaves and itself was dry. So this is where I put them. I put in these orange leaves just for the water to, okay. Let me show you what I did. At the time when I was doing this, it was raining, so I couldn't handle the camera. So I want this thing to get its leaves and grow. In the meantime, I've been putting these ones in the water. It's been a week now, and it doesn't show any growth. Can you see? It had some roots. It doesn't show any growth. It's a week now. So I added these leaves. Look there. It doesn't show any. I don't know. So I put in this orange. How do you call them? Okay. The orange. How do you the orange skin. Yeah. So now I've got these two. I need them to grow. It seems like, do I really have to add water here? It must touch a bit water there. I'm looking. You can see it was full, so it's in a bucket. This bucket is at least not leaking. So this is a plant which we need to really very much. Aloe vera is very helpful. I don't know, I've seen a lot of aloe vera videos, how you can replant it, and for me, okay, it's important how to replant it, but nobody is mentioning what you actually do with the aloe vera plant, unless the soap. They can tell you about the soap. There are so many things. You know what you should be doing with this aloe vera plant? You take a leaf, you cut the leaf, the ones that they say you cut it and try to plant it. Yeah, there are so many videos about it. But you take that leaf and cook it. You can yeah, you cook it as is, or you can cut it in pieces. I will demonstrate that in another video. You cook it. Cook. No sugar, no salt, no nothing. Just the leaf. You boil it in water. When it's boiled, you put it aside in the same pot, just aside from the fire. It must cool down to room temperature. And you will see that the water is coloring much more than it was when it was cooking. It's becoming much more darker. Now that is what you have to drink. To make it much more stronger and or easier, you can how do they call the thing? You can blend it. Yeah, you blend. You cut it in pieces. You blend the leaf. You blend it. You mix it with water. You cook it. You boil it. It must cool off, and then you drink it. But say like nowadays we have these 2-liter cool drink bottles. You pour it in a 2-liter cool drink bottle, which you drink over a spread it. Say 2 weeks, but I do it like in a week. That cleanses your blood, your whole body system, your immune system, everything in the body. That is what the aloe vera is doing. So this is just another advice I need to give you on it. I don't say stop your tablets. I don't say anything. I didn't mention that, but this is what it is doing. In the beginning, it will give you diarrhea. Of course, that is how it's cleaning. In the beginning, the first 2 days, or that whole 2 liters that you are going to finish, but you spread it, like especially if you are a beginner, spread it over. If it's a 2 liter, spread it over 3 weeks. You drink a bit, you just measure how much it will take you for 3 weeks, exactly 3 weeks. We talk about 21 days. 3 weeks. You may skip a day. You don't have to have a specific time. Every time is morning, every time is evening, or I mean any time. Any time is morning, any time is evening. So you decide, every evening I drink this, every morning I drink. So you decide. So you can measure your cup to spread it exactly into 21 days. So the more you get used to it, you shorten. The same 2 liter, 2 weeks. I think that's the standard. That's the standard. It's only for me with a heavy body weight, if I have to mention. Yeah, I finished that in a week's time because I need it. I need it. It reduces high blood, it reduces sugar, it reduces everything. Everything. Just try it. Just try it. And come back to me and tell me. Okay? So we are still on the study of the roots. This must grow. Let's sing a demonstration. This must grow. This must grow. This must grow. Okay? Yeah, we'll come back to you.